Hopefully you're watching this video pretty close to video number 1 for the day because it's got a lot of similarities to it. I've used almost all the same code, right? You can see the same, I got the same thing going on. I'm entering a first number and a second number. All right, I need to change a little of the code down here, right? I changed each one of these to if, the first one, if num1 is greater than or equal to. That's pretty intuitive. You type this in just the way you say it. Greater than or equal to num2. The first number is larger than or equal to the second. All right. One of the things I didn't stress on the first video, and I want you to know because we're going to be doing something that's called if-else statements in a little while. But if you just use an if by itself, if the condition is true, all right, then it does the very next line, all right? Just the next line. If the condition is true, then it forces whatever is on the next line to happen. So since if num1 is greater than or equal to num2, this cout will happen. All right, I'm going to change the code to the next line. The second number is larger than or equal to the first. And the final one, all right? So like I said, the first one reads greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Both those are intuitive. You won't have any trouble remembering them. You type them just like you say it. The next one, it's not so much. Okay, this is not equal to. When it's got an exclamation point in front of the equal sign, it means not equal to. So num1 is not equal to num2. All right, so let's give this a shot. Let's run this. All right, first number I'm typing is 20. Second number 10. All right, before I hit this, I want to think about what's going to happen. It's going to say this is going to generate 2 lines of code because it's going to hit 2 of those conditions. This is going to generate the first number is greater than or equal to the second number. And then it's going to generate the last line. These 2 numbers are not equal. Okay, the first number is larger than or equal to the second, which is true. And the 2 numbers are, whoops, I didn't change the code. My bad, let's change this. 2 numbers are not equal. All right, let's run this again. And I'm going to put 10 in. Let's think about what's going to happen here. First number is the first number is greater than or equal to the second. All right, and the second line is going to say the same thing. It's less than or equal. And the third line does the 2 are not equal. Okay. So the first number is greater than or equal to the second. That's true. The second number is larger than or equal to the first. That's true. Then the final one, the one that says they're not equal, that doesn't, that condition is not met because the 2 are equal. So it's just the first 2 lines. So this is the first time you're seeing these: greater than, equal, less than, equal, and not equal. And like I said, I didn't stress the first time enough. When you use an if statement, if there's no else with it, and you will get to else's in a little bit. Matter of fact, probably early next week. If the condition is met, it does whatever's on the next line, and in all these cases, it's C out. All right, so we've got greater than, equal to, less than, right? On this page, we got greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, and not equal. So we've got 6 different ways of writing things that you need to become very fluent at for programming. You'll use these all the time. You'll be using these in 114 all the way up to the end. If you decide to take the follow-up class of this next spring, I don't think we'll have it in the fall. Next spring, we'll be using these. You'll use these throughout your programming career, however long or short that may be. All right, give these a try before you move on to the next video. Pretty cut and dry, but like I said, you need to become fluent at it.